That should be a little better for us. There, that looked a little better. Hey, CR, how you doing? I'm trying to get through some technical difficulties. Trying to figure it out. And it's kind of weird that Hangouts won't work, but YouTube Live does. I think they're trying to get everybody to use their live stream. I think they're not wanting us to go elsewhere. I've had people in and out, and I can understand their feelings because I'm frustrated myself. Not live on Hangout yet, no. Gotta go. I put a message into YouTube on Twitter. Hopefully, they'll get that in the morning and I'll be able to figure out what to do. I've got a ton of topics I need to discuss on that Hangout channel. haven't. You have not done live via Hangouts yet? Yeah. You know what? I've done it twice, and it was no problem. Everything just hooked up. But now it's not working, so it came up on the Hangout screen that my encoding was wrong, so I got a message into YouTube. I've had to stop my stream so many times. I wouldn't blame anybody that didn't come in here tonight because I'm not having a good night. I see we got 3 in here though. They're just not talking yet. Excuse me, you guys. Gotta have a little drinky. It's good stuff here. Yeah, I've done it off a phone before, but I was trying to get the Hangouts hooked into my laptop, but because that's what I used the other night. But for some reason, it's just not clicking. I've got 2 messages from them. One saying the encoder was not right, and one said they couldn't hook in. I'm thinking something jumped a cog in there in YouTube anyway, because I've just got everything set up the way they told me to. So now it's their turn. I'm gonna put the ball in their court. I had a bunch of people in the other stream because I had to wait and tell them that I couldn't get in there. You were there. Then I went live with my OBS, and all it would do is buffer. So I'm thinking maybe I can't do it late at night or something. But I've been trying to get on since 7:30, and it's 11 o'clock. Hey, Keith. Yeah, I'm having technical difficulties today, Keith. They're still over there? I don't know. I left him a message yesterday to send me the tracking number. Haven't heard anything back. Nothing. Why, did you call him and talk to him or something? Yeah, the other one wasn't cooperating, so I just got out of it. Thanks for chasing me down, Cryptoman. Yeah, I saw you in the other one, but I couldn't. It kept buffering. YouTube is really slacking off. I asked you if you called him, Keith. Did you get a hold of him? There goes my mouse. I'm having a heck of a time here with everything. Get everything strung across here because I'm trying to get everything working. Yeah. Try to chase down that mouse. It's way over there. Way over underneath the table. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess I'm just going to have to wait on YouTube tell me what the heck's going on. Doesn't look like I'm got any audio either here. Come on. What the heck? Man, I don't get it. Can you guys hear me okay? If you guys can hear me, let me know, will you? Sounds fine. Yeah, I was just wondering because it shows you down in the bottom, Only got one bar, one little round thing. You didn't call him, Keith? Well, I tried calling him yesterday. I just don't know what to do about it. Good, good. Yeah, I turned up the volume a little bit. I used to like it, Keith, but you would think that YouTube would be able to have better servers than they have. Heck, they've got a big enough building. Did you see the new stickers I'm getting, Keith? Yeah, I'm not a quitter, CR. One thing I'm not a quitter. Never have been, never will be. Well, I might be when I croak over. Yeah, but it shouldn't be just on YouTube doing it. I use OBS. I think how many people are live right now? I didn't even think to look at that. I can't tell on my phone. Well, I suppose I could. YouTube's really strange these days. Have you guys noticed that? Manic Magic. How are you? Mate, are you over in Australia or somewhere? New Netherlands? You see what? I gotta get this bigger so I can read you guys. Australia. Right on. I have a couple of subscribers from there. I don't know if he's really up to it. You know what, Keith, to tell you the truth? He shows me all this stuff he makes, but he tells me he's gonna send it to me, but never gets done. Oh no. Hey, how you doing, Sue? Good to see you. Thanks for coming by. The only thing that gets me, Keith, is I bought all this leather for his so-called orders, and I don't have anything to put them on. I'm gonna be videoing me making a strap for my AR here pretty quick. I'm gonna put a shoulder strap on it. What are you up to, Miss Sue? Yeah, I don't know about him. I'll try again tomorrow because that's how I am, but oh yeah, you went to one of those seminars? Some of those are pretty good. Fixing to go to bed? Yeah, me too. I'm working on the giveaway video. Man, it's tough. It's going to be a long one. You guys better bring your popcorn because I'm showcasing all the VRs and then I'm going to have like a rolling thing going up for the rest of you guys. Bring your popcorn and coffee or whatever it is that your beverage of choice. Hey, how you doing, Clever Coin? How you doing? I've been trying to get live all evening since 7:30. I finally did it. Every way I've tried has failed. So I just went live on YouTube. That's all I could do. Yeah, this is live. I was going to do a live on Hangouts tonight. I announced it and everything, but then when I went to set it all up, it wouldn't hook into the internet. I'm doing good, my friend. Thanks for asking. It's got you sick? How come? Maybe if you call him, maybe he'll answer the phone call if it's you. I left him a message. Hey, yeah, I've been trying to get live since 7:30, Gray Man. It's trying to do a hangout, but it won't hook in. Might have to find another way to do it. Might have to use something besides Hangouts. I know, he's pretty upset. I'm pretty upset too. He said he wasn't going to move till the spring, so. Yeah, well, that's what the new sticker is going to look like, Keith. I don't know if I can make it come in. There we go. Maybe up towards the camera. Tilted in and out. Anyway, that's sort of what it looks like. Oh, you been out ice fishing? What'd you get? You got a nice house out there, I hope. Oh, you don't have one? You're just out there on the ice? Holy cow. Hope you were dressed for it. Hey, Alex, how you doing? Good to see you. Howdy, howdy. As usual, you guys, you know how I am. If you don't know each other, make sure that you're visiting up and down and supporting each other. Just because I'm having a bad night doesn't mean you guys have to. You guys can hit each other up. Man, what kind of fish? Did you catch anything out there besides the cold? Yeah, I can't wait to get them new stickers. I'm just tickled pink. Ain't gonna do me any good if I can't get that Hangouts working. Lazy weekend. Got to have them every now and then. That's right. Gotta unwind. Oh, okay. So you did have something to kind of get in out of the cold, huh? You know what? Clever coin. I used it either yesterday or the day before, and everything worked just perfect. And let's see, I think it was Friday or Saturday I used it. And today I went in there and I hooked in and it would not connect. So I got the word to YouTube. I I hope they can fix it because I got things I gotta get done. You're still talking about that bank line, CR? Yeah, I don't get it about the hangout thing. You would think they would encourage people to do that stuff. They need more servers, is what I think. You would think, as big as they are, they would have plenty of servers. I heard they had servers over in China out on those artificial islands. Minus 67. Holy cow. It's been years since I've been in those kind of temperatures. All right, Clever Coin. Thanks for coming by at least, okay? Be talking to you soon. Probably hand warmers, Sue. I used to take and put those little 25-cent ones, those little throwaway hand warmers. I used to slip them right inside my glove when I'd go ice fishing. Then if you got a fish, you just pull it out real fast so you got use of your hands. I'm a redneck fisherman. You die at minus 67. Well, if you live in that country like that, you kind of get acclimated to it. I used to live in a state that got to about that cold too. I used to live in North Dakota. It gets cold there. I spent a couple of winters there. It snowed so bad there that the drifts drifted all the way up to the top of our roofs, and we had to tunnel out of our houses so we could play. Well, they could bug out gray man, but they'd have to do it in the spring or the summer. All right, Keith, thanks for dropping in, buddy. I'll see you out there. Some of those guys, too, that have those fishing tents and stuff, they don't have a bottom in them, so they can put like catalytic heaters and stuff in there, too. I've done that before. Yeah, that 90-day spring and summer, you got a small window. Small window to get the heck out of Dodge. Shacks. Oh, yeah. Some people just wait until the lakes freeze over and then they just pull them out there with their cars. I used to go ice fishing with my mom. She would just drive her car out on the ice and then we would jump out. She'd make me chop the hole in the ice. We'd put our poles in there and then we'd jump back in the car where it was warm. The ice was 6 foot thick, so you really didn't have to worry about nothing. You're never going to leave there, gray man? Well, it takes special people to live in that kind of weather. Sound like you be one of them. One thing for sure, it gets so cold, nobody can come looking for you. I got your video embedded into the drawing video today, gray man. Now, they probably wouldn't want to. Them popos, they just like sitting in the nice warm cars or in their cop shop eating donuts. Well, that's a plus right there, huh? I used to be like that too. Out in Washington, I lived in a real small town. They only had like 2 cops in the whole town, so if you go out to the bar and you're belly up to the bar and you get a little bit too toasted, then they would come up and tell you, "Hey, come on, I'll just give you a ride home." Or if they caught you driving home a little bit toasted, they'd make you park the car and then they'd give you a ride the rest of the way. It's not like that anywhere anymore. They're so hard ass. Hey, Nicholas, how you doing? Good to see you. I needed to get a live stream in because my earlier one just didn't work out. Oh, good. It's always better to be off that 4-letter word. Ugh. Ugh. Darn. Must be getting tired. I mean, now what? Snow? Oh, I lived in a little bitty sleepy town. Don't like big cities. Too easy to get lost in them big cities, your whole life. Not lost like in a car or anything, but just lost physically. Everybody's in a big hurry when they're in the city. What do you need more snow for, Gray Man? Don't you have enough? You should go out in the woods of your property and build you an igloo. Oh, okay. You live up by what the heck? The name of that town just this side of the border? A lot of towns going up towards the border. I lived east of Everett. Linden, that's where you live? Yeah, that's just before the border. I've been to Linden a few times on my way to Canada. Nice little town to stop in just before you go across the line. Yeah, I lived east of Everett. But I know people all up and down that I 80, or not I 80, that's out here, I 5 corridor. All those little towns, yep. Hey, how you doing, Jason? Good to see you, buddy. How are you? I couldn't get on Hangouts for the panel stream. It wouldn't let me hook in. So I'm getting some watch hours late at night. How are you doing, sir? Yeah, wow is right. If you go up and down through the, hey Patches, how you doing? Yes, sir, I am. I was kicked out of Hangout. Wasn't really kicked out. Hangouts wouldn't let me hook in to do my planned stream tonight. I'm gonna have a panel and we're gonna talk about some stuff, and I couldn't get hooked in, so I've been sitting here pulling my hair out trying to figure it all out. So I figured I'd just go live on regular YouTube so I could settle down a little bit. What's a Burton board? No, I wish. Regular old water. Well, not regular. It's got flavoring in it. Yeah, I knew a guy that made his own moonshine. Boy, that stuff's stout. No, sir, Jason, it was not. I think the whole thing, I got a thing that hooks on your table so it comes up and over. The whole thing cost me like $27. Got it on Amazon. Oh, is that what you used to run your tractor? I can believe that. It's almost like that alcohol gas, you know. In an oil can, yeah. You don't know how to snowboard, CR? You ski then? I think I'd be afraid to get on a snowboard. I was never good on a skateboard, so I know I wouldn't be good on a snowboard. The deep freeze, skied and skated. Yeah, I've done those things. You're not lame. You just haven't lived yet. I didn't even know they had any slopes around here. When my kid turned 18, I took him to Wyoming. He skied over there for the first time. Solar vortex. Yeah, so did I, Gray Man. That's what you did when we were young. Went to the skating rink. Went and chased girls. You started having snow in November. We didn't really get any snow until after Christmas. Oh, you skateboarded too? Well, you're probably a little bit lighter back in those days, huh? Every time I got on one of those things, I could go for a ways, but it always got away from me. I ended up on my butt on the ground. What the heck is a solar vortex anyway? Is that like a big storm? Hey, Chris, how you doing, buddy? Oh, you skateboard with your kid, huh? That's got to be a scary sight, huh? 1 year snow. Is that this year, Jason? All my live streams kind of puttered out, so I went live on regular YouTube. Couldn't get on my OBS. Couldn't get on my Hangouts. Ended up doing it here. That's me, Alex. I could get on them, but and go for a little ways, but then I would fall off and end up on my behind. There was supposed to be some tonight, Pat. Just to tell you the truth, I was supposed to go live on Hangouts with a panel. I was going to talk about that subject going around YouTube right now about the 10 rules for a prepper after SHTF, but I couldn't get hooked in. Kept telling me I couldn't connect. Maybe they had a lot of people on Hangout. I don't know. Mountain biking in the wintertime. You put chains on the back tire. You know, you can put zip ties on there. Those work like chains. Yeah, 10 rules that you that 10 rules for your group in SHTF when what they're talking about is the apocalyptic SHTF. So I saw it going around and I didn't really watch any of them. I wanted to do my 10 first and then I went back and watched them after I did my 10. But I was going to do a panel with a panel of three other guys and I just couldn't get in there. It wouldn't let me. Every time I went to hook in, it said no connection. Try again later. Hey, look who is here. How are you, Leslie? Good to see you. You got the old man with you? You only have one rule, duck down. So hello to you too then, Chris. How are you, sir? Good to see you guys too. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. I've been trying to get live since 7:30 tonight. I was going to do a hangout, but couldn't connect. Hey, you guys, if you guys are not hooked up to the Land of Land and Land, do me a favor and go over there and check them out and support their channel for me. They're kind of stuck on a number. They need to get unstuck. So if you're not supporting them, go check them out, please. The Land of Land and Land, not Mrs. Land of Land and Land. That's right. It's the Land of Land and Land. They're sort of a review channel, somewhat. They do other things too, but they do reviews. Chris goes and shows you hunting videos, and let's see, he likes to go through abandoned homes too. And then he goes ghost hunting, so go check him out. Land of Land and Land. Great people over there, him and his wife. I got freeze dried food, Jason. You bet I do. Hey, what are friends for, right? Hey, whatever works, right? I'm sure if they were to search your channel, his would pop up right below it, probably on the search engine. Here's what you should do a review on, Chris. Then you wouldn't get fat. Or man, some of those houses Chris looks at, I wouldn't even go in them, but he wanders through them pretty good. Takes his time. What's so darn funny? It's almost midnight here, you guys. I'm going to have to get off of here. I'm going to turn into a pumpkin. Oh, the fatter, yeah. It's all those cookies he eats. Good job, Alex. Good job. Oh, you too? Are you getting kind of chunked out from all those cookies? Could have fooled me. You're looking pretty good there, woman. All right, Gray Man. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate that, buddy. See you later, my brother. All right, you guys. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna fall asleep talking to you guys if I don't. You gonna work tomorrow? Bummer. I'll be thinking about you. All right, Patches, you go back and watch Gunsmoke. I'll probably watch a little of it too. All right, guys. Thanks a lot for coming by. I'll see you out there on the tube, y'all.